Hey guys, it's me, and I'm back with a video. This is going to be a tag video, and I was tagged by Lovella, and her channel is called Lovella's Coloring. She's one of my favorites. I love her channel. I love her, how she colors, her style, everything. It's just, I love it. So let me zoom out just a little. We all know that I have the issues with the zoomies. Okay, so the first thing, the tag is also called a scavenger hunt. And what you do is you have a list of things that you have to find in your coloring books. They can be colored, they can be not colored. But you have that list, no Franny, and you go through and you just find those things in your books. So the first thing that I needed to find was a man. And so I found this one, and it is in an old-fashioned Christmas coloring book by Creative Haven, and I do love this image. I hope you guys can see it because I'm seeing a lot of shadows. I think it's from this window. Let me check. Hang on. See if that helps some. I hope this stays bright enough for you guys to see. Okay, but yeah, so this is my first one. It's just the man, the woman. I thought it just reminded me of like a Fred Astaire, Ginger Rogers type thing. I don't know. So that was my first one, man. Okay. The second one that I needed to find was fruit. So I chose this one. Called Fruit Garden, an adult coloring book, hand-drawn illustrations by Leslie Smitheringale. And I chose this one because this is the one that I colored. So I used all Prismacolors, and I did use white Posca to make the highlights. And the rest is all Prismacolor. So yep, there's my fruit, and I really like how it turned out. It turned out nice. So there's that one. Then the next thing was a bee. So I chose Ivy and the Inky Butterfly by Johanna Basford. This I bought off Marketplace, and so I've just been they actually have 3 of them because I bought like a big bulk of books, and there were 3 of these in there. So I'm just kind of using them, a couple of them for just practicing. But I do want to color this one. I love the bee. There's a bee on that page, and I think there's a bee on, where's it at? I saw another bee that was really cute. Oh, here he is. I like that one too. So it's between him and him, but I like him because he's a little chunkier. Really cute. So yep, there's my bee. I will be coloring him. Okay, and the next thing was words. And again, Ivy and the Inky Butterfly. And I did this one. It looks like maybe a moth. I'm not sure. It's not quite a butterfly, but kind of looks like a moth. And I used some gouache for the background, white Posca, and I think Prismas for the rest of him. Yeah. So I used gouache and then white Prisma or white Posca. Oh, and I did use some Sparkle Pop gel pens for the stars. I don't know if you guys can see that on camera or not, but there is the words page. And then I have mythical creature. So I chose enchanted faces, mermaids, fairies, and fantasy pocket-sized coloring book. And I do love this book because it is small. It's easier for me to color. So I chose this page. She's a mermaid. Her name is Wendy. And I used Prismas on here, stickles, a lot of stickles on her fin and on her eyeshadow and this little shell and her neck piece, her necklace. But yep, I really like this book too. I've done quite a few, and well, not quite a few, but I've done a few. That one is still not done. I gotta keep working on that one, but yeah, I've done her. Maybe I haven't done as many as I thought, but just a few. All right, so there's that one. And then I found I needed to find Santa, a Santa picture. So again, I have not colored in this book. It is the old-fashioned Christmas book again, Creative Haven. I chose, that's the man and the woman. I chose this Santa picture and I love it. I love that picture. It just reminds me of when I was a kid. I just love it. I remember me and my little brother used to lay in front of the TV at night on Christmas Eve, and we would watch Christmas cartoons, Rudolph, Frosty, and all of them, and we'd have those big giant coloring books, the real big ones, and we would lay there and color in front of the TV while we watched those cartoons, and I love that time. It's just a precious memory. Okay, and then I've got art supplies. So I have Johanna Basford World of Flowers, and I chose this one, which I have not colored yet, but I do plan on it. It's just the picture of the pencils. You can make them lead pencils, I mean whatever you want to make them, but I'm going to make them colored pencils. So there's the picture of my art supplies. And again, that's Johanna Basford. I love her books. She's amazing. Okay, next was a bear. So I chose Pop Manga by Camilla, I think her name, Camilla D'Erico, I think is how you say it. I got a blanket on me here. Okay, so for my bear, I chose this little page. I thought it was cute. I used watercolor for the background, Prismas for her and the bear. His ear ripped and she's trying to sew it back on. I thought it was really cute. So I chose that one for my bear. And then I had to look for a pumpkin. So I chose Romantic Country, The First Tale by Erie. And I chose this one. And I love how this one came out. I think, I can't remember, I think I followed Julie's passion for coloring. I think I followed one of her color alongs. And it's all done in Prismacolor except for the background. I'd used a black Posca. I'll never do that again because it feels like it's eating up the paper. So next time I'll just use, next time I'll just use like a black acrylic paint or something. But I love this page a lot. And I did that in September of 2019. So again, that's Romantic Country by Erie. This is The First Tale. And then I had to find a licensed character. So I chose the Alice Special by Coloring Heaven. I almost said Haven. Coloring Heaven. And I chose this cute little picture of Alice. And it's got the top hat, rabbit, the Cheshire Cat, the clock. It's just got everything all around her, and I thought it was really cute. And I do plan on coloring her. I thought she was really cute. But this book is full of cute images, but I just like that one for some reason. Some of the images, though, like through this book, I know I'm not probably supposed to be saying this, but I don't know. They just don't cover the whole page. I don't understand why either. It's weird. But yeah, I chose that one to do. And again, that is by Coloring Heaven. And it is the Alice special. Okay. And then you had to find your favorite animal. My favorite animal is a dachshund. We love, love, love dachshunds. We actually have a dachshund. She is 8 years old. Her name is Franny, and she is our child. We don't have any children of our own. She is our child. So, yeah, this is what I chose. And I chose this one. I thought that was really cute. And this book has a lot of cute images. And I believe I got this from my coworker. I think she got it for me. But some of the images are so cute. Oh my God. Look at that one. That one's all dressed up. It's got a necklace, a ring. So cute. And this is by Christine Vencato. It's just called Darling Dachshunds. It says 24 hand-drawn illustrations of dachshund dogs and puppies too. These sweet little doxy dogs are drawn on a variety of backgrounds and depicted in scenarios suitable for all skill levels. So cute. Okay, and that is it for my tag. I think, gosh, I don't know who to tag. I think I'll tag, I think her channel name is Steph Says. I'll tag her. She can do the tag if she wants to. And then just anyone else. If you see it and you want to do it, do it. It's fun. And again, I thank you, Lovella, for... Oh, and this tag was also created by Dani Buttons. And if I remember, I'll try to link both of their channels, hers and Lovella's, down in the description so you guys can check those out. I'm sure you guys know who they are. So... Alright, that is it, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I will see you all in my next video.